Hi everyone. I decided to try a new subscription box this month. I like doing the whole try a subscription box for about 1 to 2 months and then swap over to another one until I find one that I really like. There are a couple so far that I found that I really like, and I'm going to do a different rating system towards the end of this video talking about them. But this month I decided to go with Stork Stack. It comes in a really pretty box like this. And the shipping is remarkably fast. I know I'm in Michigan right now. It ships from, I believe, this one was from Illinois, so I'm pretty close. Obviously it wouldn't take that long, but this was really about 3 days. They ship out first week of every month, and they have a different theme. This month's theme was animal something. I'll tell you more about it when I get inside. I haven't really looked much more into it. The price of the box is $27.99 a month, and then of course, as you if you get longer subscription periods, you get more money knocked off of it. So let's go ahead and open this up. I am almost 6 months pregnant, so my box is a 3rd trimester box. Okay, so as we open up, it says look what the stork brought. It's got this pretty tissue paper. And then I'm going to go ahead and look inside. Okay, so first thing, this is the first thing that I see in here. Hi again. So I emptied out my box just for ease of recording because a couple things were in packages and I wanted to be able to pull them out. So let's do this. First thing that I'm pulling out, not in the order of scene, but ease, is this. This is WeSpring, and apparently it's a website you can go to for parents. And you can review items, you can review your Stork Stack on WeSpring and discover new things. So it's just a mailing flyer. Someone sent me 2 of them on accident, I think. I believe that's on purpose. There aren't any coupons or anything that I see on here. So next thing, which I've taken out of its little package, is a little bear. And this is the little tag that came with it. This is North American Bear Co. And this is baby long legs. It's a 20-inch little bear. He's very soft and plush. He's cute. He squeaks. Beware if you have puppies, because this seems like a little squeaky toy. And then our next item is a Rich Frog Baby Crinkler. 0 to 6 months. Cute little guy. This would be a good diaper bag toy, purse toy for once they get a little bit older. It's cute, soft. I can imagine myself losing this pretty quickly, but hopefully I wouldn't. So this is neat. I'm trying to see if there's anything cool on here. This is, want to see. Mr. Bear also says he doesn't have an age range on him. So 0 to 6 months, no age range. And then our next item is book. This is goes along with the animal theme, which is touch and feel animals. So all the pages, it's kind of like Pat the Bunny, where the little critters have different textures to it. The duck has a rubbery nose. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And this is by Little Learners, Little Learners book. So, next item that we have is this organic Pure Love Universal Surface Cleaner. It's by Buggy Love. All the products in here seem pretty awesome. Nothing scary. It's paraben and sulfate free. I smelt it. It does not stink, which is awesome. It doesn't have that abrasive, cleaner smell. I like this a lot. It's a nice full-size bottle. It's 8 ounces. I'm sure they probably have bigger bottles. But that's pretty cool. You can use it for a lot of things. And then the last item in our box is the mommy item. And this one is a Credible Cravings snack bar. It's in chocolate. They might have sent out other flavors. I'm not sure. It's organic, non-GMO, and contains probiotics. So, those are our 5 items. Alright. So, it's been a little bit, as you can tell. Sun's gone down. Went through and I looked at all the prices for all of our items, and our total amount is $39.93. Which, you know, definitely that's a good $10 more than the normal, or than the value you pay for it, which is $27.99. So that's really cool. The other thing that we're looking at when I'm going over this box, I like to look at the quality of the items, the quantity that you get in the box, and then the packaging, shipping, customer service if you have to deal with them. Fortunately, I didn't have to. And then the overall, you know, that good factor that you get. Because let's face it, you order these boxes because it feels good. It's nice. You like getting mail. It's cool to get new things. And you want to have something that you get really excited about. So, start off, the item quality. Everything looks like it's a pretty good quality. The only thing that I have a little bit of an issue with is I was looking at the back of this toy and the lights changed, so I don't know if you can see it as well. Let's see if I can get this up in this camera really well. If you look, there's a couple little picking marks around the edge of this toy, and then you can see threads around the edge. Now, I'm hoping that's going to be just fine and dandy. I'm very crafty. I can fix almost anything, except for, you know, my kid eating a string. So we'll see how this wears as time goes on. That is the only negative thing I have to say about the quality of the items in here. Is Rich Frog does, I can see some threads on the sides of this, which concerns me. Other than that, everything else looks great. Then let's talk about shipping. I told you shipping was incredibly fast. It took me 3 days to get it. I've heard really good things about their shipping before, and the shipping is included in the price. So that's pretty sweet. The packaging, obviously, Stork Stack has a really cute box. You know, you're not gonna miss this one. Now, there are some other companies that do have cute boxes too. In fact, for the most part, all my subscription boxes that I've ever had have had pretty cool looking boxes, which is a definite I like. I like their packaging in particular though, because it's pretty. So that's nice. It doesn't come in a plain paper box. On the other hand, the quantity slash there's two different things about the quantity of this box. In a lot of subscription boxes, you get a lot of samples, which is really cool because you're like, oh, there's a whole bunch of little things that I get to try out, and I really like that. But then you always are kind of like, oh, I wish I would have gotten a few more full-size items. Companies like, I keep bringing up Conscious Box because they're one of my favorites. You get a bunch of little samples and then a couple of like full-size ones, which are pretty darn neat. This one, everything's full size. So when you're looking at the quantity of items, you have to look at your value you're getting. It's much higher to get a full-sized item like with this or this little bear than it is to get a bunch of samples. That being said, I wouldn't mind if they'd throw in a couple little samples in this. I think that, you know, $4 worth of samples and one of these items being a little bit lower valued would maybe make up for something. You know, I feel like I just want a couple little things, because ultimately when I do a subscription box, I'm doing it because I want to try certain items. This one is, yes, you know, I do want to get a few little treat cool things that are organic and natural that I haven't seen before, and I haven't seen any of these brands before, which is really cool. But at the same time, I really wouldn't mind being able to try a couple little things too. So overall, I was really happy with this box, I think. Pretty sure I was happy. My biggest disappointment, because there were a few things, I'm looking very critically at this, that I didn't feel crazy about. Wasn't crazy about this, like I said, and then I wasn't crazy about the way it tasted either. It was like a chocolatey Lara bar. So that was okay. I'm sure it tasted healthy. You know, that's basically what it was. I would really like to see them in the future do a few different things with their mama items. Maybe substitute it for a few different kind of mama samples. Or like cool little things for diaper bags. That would be really neat if they just do like sample sized, eco-friendly, cloth diaper safe, whatever for your diaper bag. Yeah, that would be really neat to do. Or if they could figure out some other things.